said, Mr. Smith, a Rolls Royce expensive one that my father purchased for me cash has been taken from my belongings. And Mr. Smith said, close the classroom. And he says, guys, who has taken the watch of Ben? And of course, there was silence in the classroom. And he said again, classroom, who has taken the watch of Ben? Please return it. And there was silence. And the watch was in my pocket. Then Mr. Smith said, everyone, stand in a straight line. In this straight line, lift up your hands and close your eyes. But don't stand in alphabetic order. Stand simultaneously. Mr. Smith, I was in that queue. And he says, I'm listening, young man. I'm listening. Mr. Smith, we all stood in that line. I was embarrassed because the trust barrier of my friend was about to be broken. Mr. Smith, you then proceeded to search all of us. Our eyes were closed and our hands were in the air. I was the third guy in the queue. You found the watch in my pocket and you continued searching. When you were done, you then said, guys, lower your hands and open your eyes. Then you went to my friend. He was also in the queue, by the way. You said, Ben, here is your Rolls Royce watch, my friend. He took the watch. He said, that day, Mr. Smith, no one knew I stole that watch. You protected my dignity and you saved me from being embarrassed. Then the gracious part of the story gets better. Then Mr. Smith says, I still do not know it was you. I said, why? When I was searching, young man, I was going to mark your final papers. And to protect myself, not to be emotional, while I was searching you students, my eyes were also closed. I would have not known who it was because I had to make sure in my weakness, I protect myself and you in the process. I want to talk to someone. Some people don't know the story of Martin Luther King. Martin Luther King had a big problem. According to once you understand the weaknesses of others, you don't treat them with an element of condemnation, but you treat them with grace. The cross of Calvary, to the religious man, it was the epitome of condemnation, but to broken prostitutes, it was where they found salvation. Are you with me? Deal gracefully and talk gently about each other. Let me take it further. In gospelic language, Matthew would say, Bartimaeus the blind beggar. But Mark would say, the blind beggar. Because Bartimaeus was in condition that removed him from his dignity. He was filled. Wherever you are, write gracefully and talk with compassion about people's story. Now the text is at this particular point. I love Mark. Can I raise my voice? Thank you very much. I tend to Matthew and Mark, remember. But look at the grammatical words.